Yeah. Okay. Well, welcome to the meeting now. Um, we'll start off with the pictures then. Pictures you'd like to share?
I do actually. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. So last night, I pulled this together this morning because I was trying to think of a picture that I could share. And this was last night at Save on Foods Memorial Center here in Victoria. My mom and I went and saw Stars on Ice, and it was a performance with all the Canadian Olympic figure skaters that were in this year's Olympics in Pyeongchang and in past Olympics. So we went and saw that last night, and it was really, really good. So that's my picture.
Okay. Aiden, do you have any pictures you'd like to share now?
I do. This is a rather low-resolution shot I took of a hummingbird at a feeder. This hummingbird was very brave, and I wasn't standing that far away, maybe only like a few feet, and it still very persistently came to this feeder. I got 7 or 8 shots of it, but this was the best.
Well, thank you then. I do not have any photos to share, so we will now go on to reviewing the roles. So I'll start. As Master of Ceremonies of the meeting, I will start and finish the meeting on time. I will follow the agenda and introduce the roles and speakers of the day. I will hand over the meeting to the head coach when it is time to evaluate the meeting. When the head coach is finished, I will close the meeting. And Aiden now is the mystery master.
Of course. As Mystery Master, I will show or tell the participants of the meeting about something that I think everyone will enjoy. I should keep it a secret what I will do.
Okay, thank you. And Daniel as the head coach.
Thank you. As head coach, I am in charge of the evaluation part of the meeting. The purpose of this is to provide helpful feedback about the meeting. To help me, I have a team made up of the grammar coach, the Wizard of Oz, and the timer.
Thank you. And Emma as the impromptu coach.
As impromptu coach, I will prepare some topics to ask during the impromptu speaking section. The purpose of this is to provide an opportunity to practice speaking on any given topic. This helps us think quickly in preparing a mini speech about a topic. It helps us learn how to express our ideas clearly.
Thank you. And Jackson as the jokester.
When called upon, I will tell a joke, which is a short, funny story to share with everyone. This is to add some fun to the meeting. Of course, the joke should be in good taste and not offend anyone.
Thank you. And Emma of the word of the day.
As Word of the Day presenter, it is my task to present the word of the day. If anyone uses the word of the day during the meeting, I will make note of it. I will give a word of the day report when called upon during the meeting.
Thank you. Aiden, would you please be so kind to show us what you have for your mystery master?
Of course. And as Mystery Master, I took that role very literally, and found something that is as much a mystery to you as it is really a mystery to me. This bizarre Angry Birds pen of unknown origin. I don't know where I got it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know whose it is. I don't know how it came into my possession, but above all else, it is a mystery. Hence Mystery Master.
Thank you. And Jackson as the jokester, please.
The first joke is, why do dogs run in circles? Because it's hard to run in squares. Why did the penny but not the quarter jump off the cliff? Because the quarter had more sense. I don't have any more jokes to share.
Okay, thank you. And is there any prepared speeches that anybody would like to give right now? Daniel, yes.
I'll just be a second. Hello. Today I'll be talking about Shakespeare's comedy, A Midsummer Night's Dream, written in 1595. It is very popular and has been adapted to books, art, theater, and films. I will specifically be talking about the opera adaptation written by Benjamin Britten in 1960. The plot takes place in Greece around the wedding of a duke to a queen, and most of the scenes take place in the forest. There are 3 sets of characters: the actors, who are practicing a play for the wedding, the lovers, who are eloping and arguing, and the fairies, who are fighting over a changeling boy. The fairies influence most of the events and affect the humans. There are 2 groups in the fairy kingdom: Queen Titania, with her sweet little fairies, and King Oberon, with his mischievous sprite Puck. Oberon starts the events by giving Puck a magic flower with a love potion and sends him to drug Titania. He wants Titania to fall in love with someone else and forget about the child so Puck can steal him. My job in this play, when I was in the opera, was being Cobweb, guard to Queen Titania. I fail to protect the queen and get distracted and start chasing a little firefly. My distraction allows Puck to drug Titania and steal the child. Then he goes and spreads the love potion on all the humans as well. This creates chaos and everyone falls in love with everyone. He also turns one human into a donkey. Titania falls in love with his donkey. I had lots of fun memories about this opera. I really enjoyed being this play. The plot is funny. I really enjoyed playing my role as the fairy who messed everything up.
Okay, then I'll ask Emma as the impromptu coach to ask her questions now.
Today I thought I would try something that I've done before, and I tried this a little while ago and it got a really good response, so I thought I would try it. It's sort of a would you rather, but they're really, really insightful and in-depth questions. So I'm hoping that if someone would like to participate, you can pick a number between 1 and 13, and then I'll give you a question and you can talk about your answer, what you choose, and why.
I guess I will. 9.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Only be able to shout.
Why?
Well, I think it'd be very inconvenient only being able to whisper. Like, how are you supposed to get someone's attention if they're like all the way over there? You're trying to whisper at them and like it'd be so bad. I think shouting would be better even if you're trying to have like a calm sentence and you were just shouting.
If you can
Would you rather go to Antarctica or the Mediterranean?
I would rather go to the Mediterranean because I've been there before and it's really fun.
Thank you. That concludes my impromptu speeches.
Okay, thank you. Well, I will now hand it over to Daniel as the head coach.
Thank you. So, may we now have the grammar coach's report. I call upon Aiden for the grammar coach's report.